Strengthening resilience in the veterinary industry. The veterinary industry is a challenging field that requires veterinarians to be dedicated and resilient in the face of difficulty. They often work long hours, deal with difficult cases, and face challenging patients. Despite these challenges, veterinarians continue to provide care for animals and work to improve their health. Veterinarians are dedicated to their patients and work hard to help them recover from illness or injury. They also work to prevent disease and promote animal welfare. Veterinarians must be resilient in order to handle the difficult cases they encounter on a daily basis. They also need to be able to cope with the stress of working long hours and caring for sick animals. Veterinarians play a critical role in protecting public health and animal welfare. They are responsible for diagnosing, treating, and preventing illnesses in animals. They also work to improve animal welfare and protect the environment. Veterinarians are usually on the front lines of disease outbreaks and work tirelessly to prevent and control them. They face many challenges, from dealing with outbreaks of disease to working long hours in difficult conditions. They must be able to rapidly adapt to changes and be resilient in the face of difficulties. Veterinary resilience is key to protecting animal populations during and after disasters. Veterinarians are often the first responders to animal emergencies and play a critical role in assessing and managing the health of animals in affected areas. Veterinary resilience is essential for protecting animal populations during and after disasters. In times of crisis, it is important that veterinarians have the skills and resources necessary to continue providing essential services. Veterinarians are often thought of as being resilient people. After all, they work with animals that are often unpredictable and can be dangerous. They also face difficult situations every day, such as dealing with the death of an animal or having to tell a client that their pet has a terminal illness. Despite these challenges, veterinarians continue to provide care for animals and their families. In any profession, there are challenges and stresses that come with the territory. For veterinarians, these can include working long hours, dealing with difficult patients and owners, and managing a busy practice. It is essential for veterinarians to have resilience, the ability to adapt and rebound from setbacks, in order to manage these challenges effectively. A study of veterinary students found that those who were more resilient had higher levels of self-efficacy and coping skills, and were less likely to experience burnout. Veterinarians who are resilient are better able to handle stressors and adversity. There are many factors that contribute to veterinary resilience, including personal characteristics, professional support, and coping mechanisms. Personal characteristics that contribute to veterinary resilience include optimism, self-efficacy, and social support. Optimism helps people maintain a positive outlook even in difficult situations, which can be beneficial when dealing with stress. Self-efficacy is the belief in one's ability to succeed, and it can help people persist through difficult challenges. Social support refers to the number and quality of relationships a person has, and it can provide emotional comfort during tough times. Professional support is also important for veterinary resilience. This includes both formal and informal support systems. It is also important to have a positive outlook and to be able to find humor in difficult situations. Finally, it is essential to have a sense of self-awareness and understanding of your own strengths and weaknesses. Veterinary professionals may find it difficult to access mental health support due to the stigma attached to mental health issues or the lack of resources available. However, by strengthening their resilience, these professionals can better cope with the challenges they face and continue to provide vital services to their communities. Self-care is also important for maintaining resilience. It includes activities such as getting enough sleep, eating healthy foods, exercising regularly, and taking time for relaxation. Building self-confidence, developing social support networks, and learning how to deal with stressors are also very crucial in achieving resilience. It is important to set limits in accordance with what you will and will not tolerate at work when it comes to client behavior, for example, contacting you out of hours. In conclusion, resilience is an important characteristic for anyone working in the veterinary industry. It is essential to be able to cope with the stress of the job and the frequent setbacks that come with it. By developing resilience, you can better cope with the challenges of this profession and continue to provide excellent care for your patients. For the veterinary industry, resilience is key to bouncing back from the lows and continuing to provide high-quality services to clients.